Hello everyone, Russell Wright from networkempire.com, and we've been answering questions about the free SEO Silo WordPress plugin that we made that allows you to add your own keywords and instantly create a silo top level down or integrate with our upstream service called the Perpetual Keyword Money Machine and Kraken Keyword Research Tools. So what we're going to do now is going to go into another question that's been asked by a user. What do you suggest after you're completely done with your site, after your initial build with the plugin, regards to adding more content? Do you just keep adding articles under each silo? Is there a way to automate this? Well, I've got a couple things to say about this, and in order to do that, I'm going to go over to the WordPress area that we used as one of our many demos. So the first thing I'd like to add to my friend who asked me these questions is it's just like any other blog. So it's not really great to single this particular plugin out as a content adder. I know what you're thinking, and the answer is that we definitely do have other plugins that are available to certification students only on how to automate blog posts. It's a very tricky subject, and I don't really call it automation, I call it curation for the sake of training. So we have other plugins that are only available to ThemeZoom certification students to automate these bottom layers, which are the, let's see, like business coaching. This would be a post. So anytime you have a post, I use video and other software services. And then, of course, as I said, we created a very advanced plugin. You can visit more about that. That is not cheap to learn, and we're not giving that away for free because there's a lot of things you have to watch out for and when you're using any kind of automation. And there's a little bit about that at automaticvideotraffic.com. Where I talk a little bit about my day course on that. But again, this is not something you're going to get for $19. Let me just suffice it to say that we're uploading hundreds upon thousands of videos per month, and we do them in very specific ways, and we are not using things like VidFetch or Video Swiper and all these others for very specific reasons, although that is an alternative for you as well. Okay, so really you should think of the Silo Architecture plugin as a way to organize the site and make it properly siloed. And if you're just coming in now, you'll never know what was gained. Or in other words, you'll never know how hard it was in the past to create a WordPress silo structure. There's all kinds of plugins out there that have tried. Mostly people are using multiple plugins and integrating them together. And the post layer, let me just go ahead and pull my pen out here. It's the post layer that you're going to want to, if you work with any other plugins that are automating your blog posts, you may want to try that. Please do be advised that as a quote white hat, unquote, whatever even that means anymore, I can't recommend that you automate your content, but you might talk about it as curation. You may want to curate your content. There's ways you can rapid fire content, and I do show you some of that in the members area at networkempire.com/members-area. Again, that's networkempire.com/members-area. You can have a sneak peek at the courses that we provide in there. So again, the essence of this plugin is to just help you get this very difficult structure. And if you want to find out how to create a lot more automation, you're going to go ahead and use one of our upstream services like the Perpetual Keyword Money Machine software, formerly known as DWS. And you can actually use it. There's a silo importer function that we have right here. You click on the silo importer function, and this is going to take you to a place to upload a file that you've exported right out of our PKMMM system. Okay, Perpetual Keyword Money Machine software, formerly called DWS. We're going to be changing the name on that. You can just import this entire function. And I'm going to answer your other question about Kraken. You can, I'm not supposed to say this, but you can actually import your Kraken files available at themezoom.com in the same exact way that you can import your DWS or PKMM software files. All right? We're not going to give you a demo of how to do that in this moment, but just suffice to say that you're able to build out a massive silo structure pretty much as big as you want and import them instantly instead of adding them one at a time in the manual silo builder, okay, which is a much slower way to go. You can still do it, and that's why we give it away for free, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. So in summary, DWS, formerly called DWS, which is going to be called PKMM. You can find out more about that by clicking on any of these buttons here. And Kraken, which is a much more expensive software, also imports directly into this area, which is called the Silo Importer. And we're giving this software away to you for free so that you can become involved with and exposed to the Kraken and PKMM or DWS Silo Builder system. All right? All right, we'll see you on the inside at networkempire.com. And go ahead and move on to the next question.